Hey guys, hello, it's me, Ben. You may know me from... Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're back. If you're here for the first time, I'm creating my dream game, Streetball Quest. I'm also creating way too many other games that are distracting me from finishing and completely publishing Streetball Quest. Also including this current video that I'm currently making, whatever. We're going to take a look at Streetball Quest. We are going to unbox the prototype. Now this isn't a traditional unboxing because this is I already have this, I've already opened this, it's already been unboxed, but we're just going to go through a look at all of the components that are in the current iteration of the prototype of Streetball Quest. So here we go. Now we have the box here. Everything you see on this box is something that I have designed myself. I've either illustrated it, Photoshop designed it, written it, mostly like drawn it and Photoshop design stuff, all of it. Unless it's like a green cube, I didn't design that. I put that in my game from the Gamecrafter. So here's Streetball Quest. The box is, while it explains a lot about the game, there's only one logo on the box. So I feel like that's a cardinal sin of designing a box. I'm gonna definitely redesign all of these components, but currently this is what we're working with here. That is our box, and then on the outside of the box we've got our map of the United State of Los Angeles right here. That's what it is on both sides, and then on the bottom, I don't know if I can turn it. I can't really turn it over yet. We'll turn it over later. So you have in here a mini book. It's the rule book, kind of the exact same thing as this, which I don't know if I'll change that or not. This rulebook is gonna probably be completely revamped. I might make the words even smaller. However, we're not gonna worry about that right now. This is the rulebook. In Streetball Quest, you get a bunch of chits or tokens. I forget if these are called chits or tokens. Doesn't say on that bag. That's fine. They're really nice. Such nice chit. Okay, these are going to be for your measuring your stats. Okay, so you know what, I'm just leave it all out there. I'm gonna leave it all out so we can see all of it. I'm gonna scoot this over, put the rule book, put all the stats. Okay, we've got your credit tokens here. Maybe these are tokens and these are chits. And you also get a little basketball. Don't forget you're playing basketball. Ball is life. Ball is life. So you've got your tokens, credits. Can I get into this? Let's see. First, I'm going to take out the perks. We've got the perks, and we've got a little divider card. So obviously it's nicely divided here. I've already done that. It's not going to come like that when you order it, especially if you're ordering it from the Gamecrafter. That is not going to be how you get it. But you can easily organize it, and that was something that I had no idea you could do something so nice like that until I played the game Iron Helm, and I got the game and it came with these. And once I figured out that's what they were for, I was like, wow, this is great. I want to make a game just so I can do that. So I did. So you got your perk cards here. The perks are the only square cards, and I may also redesign these, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, now I can get to this here, nice little map. Map of the sectors. I really love this. This is really your best map of the sectors. They're also here, but this one's bigger, and it's actually the back of your player card. So this is the player card. You've got all your stats on here that you mark with the chits. So I have 9 explosiveness, 4 toughness, 6 efficiency, let's do a 4 vigor. So you get the idea. You get to mark them with that. I've dropped some cards here. The next cards are the flaws. Set the flaws over here. Flaws are something you can get in this game that are not good. And we've got the encounters deck. There is like 20 of these. Look at all that craziness. All the craziness of USLA right in a nice poker-sized deck. Set that here. Oh, we can't forget about our encounters divider card there. What else we got? We've got starter cards deck. The starter cards deck. It'll tell you which ones those are. It'll say starter cards deck, but also if you take a look at these, they're going to say starter. All of them. Starter. Just so you know what you're starting with. Those are the ones you start with. And these ones are the basketball rewards deck. So these are your reward cards that once you level up, you can get these better cards. Here they are. There's just so many cards. So many cards. And of course the lovely items deck. And I'm just thinking on the fly here, but I think there can be many less of these in the game. Like there's multiple milkshakes, there's multiple 6-pack of craft beer, there is multiple of these, and when you play through even for like 2 or 3 hours, you're not gonna ever, you know, get that many things. So I mean, I don't know, there may be way less items in the final game. The items are awesome though, I will say. I do like the items. This here is your player card. And I've actually updated the logo since then, if you guys didn't notice that. So here's your player card. I don't know if you can still see that, but it's right there. And then I have some jumbo cards here as well. They are honestly kind of a waste of so many cards. But here's a during your turn little reminder. Oh, here's the opponents, of course. You got all the opponents. They all have their level on the back, so you don't know who they are until you draw one. But in the base game, there's only these 5. You've only got these 5 characters. So there's only one level 4, level 3, level 5. There's only one of each. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would know who you're getting if you just simply look through, and you can kind of prepare for that. So here are the opponents. I'm going to set the opponents right here. And we have the other jumbo cards. We've got character creation, kind of player guide here. We've got the stat glossary. It tells you about all the stats. And the symbols, here's what they all mean. I actually like this card. Maybe it'll make it into the final cut. But it'll also be in the rulebook, so there really won't be a huge need for that. And we've got resolving encounters. It'll tell you how to do those encounters. Then we've got determining the scoring window. This one's green. If you're like, wait, how do I score? Check out that green one. But that's also all going to be in the revamped Way Better rulebook. Okay, and so to cap us off here, we've got, if I can open it, you've got all these lovely components there. I knocked my credit off. So we have a D3. This is just a 3 sides die, and this is a D10. There's 10 sides. That's how you roll to score, and this is how you roll to determine what your opponent is doing. So if I get a 3, use a 3. If you want to see me play Streetball Quest, I have a video of me playing Streetball Quest on the channel. So check out the channel. Maybe I'll post it up here somewhere. You can check that out. If you want to see how I came up with this and made all of this, definitely check out the devlogs on the channel. You probably already have if you're here, but if not, check them out again if you have. If not, check them out now. If you want to show your friend who's maybe a better artist than me and you want them to make a game like this, send it to them. If you have a friend who's like, oh, that's pretty cool, but I bet I could do a way better one, send it to them. I want to know if they can make something even better. And if you're like, wow, this would make a great video game, first of all, please contact me. Please leave a comment. Second of all, please help me find people who will make this into a video game for me. It's not going to be an open world AAA game. It's going to be like a Griftlands, Slay the Spire type of game. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it, everybody. So here's what it's looking like now, and we can now check out our bottom of the box. This is kind of your flavor text for the game. It kind of explains some of what's going on. It's a very low-key art style on there, but I really love the tan. I'm going to try not to drown everything with tan and brown. As you guys can see, that I obviously love the browns and tans because we're talking about the West Coast here. And we're also talking about a dystopian West Coast, so that's why I did that. Well, I have a whole video explaining some of this, but as you can also see, orange is where it's at. I love orange. A lot of stuff is orange. There's going to be orange popping off. somewhere in here. So that is our Streetball Quest unboxing. If you have any questions or want to learn more about Streetball Quest, definitely like and subscribe to this video. Leave a comment, and you can also follow me on Twitter/X at IDKBenHammock. And yeah, tell your friends about Streetball Quest. If you like solo board games, tell your friends about Streetball Quest. If you like card games and deck builders, tell your friends about Streetball Quest, the only basketball deck builder that I've ever known about. If you like RPG stuff and basketball and video games, that's what I'm trying to do with Streetball Quest. Okay, so tell your friends, make sure to like and subscribe. It's going to be a great time when I can send this game out into the world so that you guys can have it and do your own version of an unboxing and play the game. Like and subscribe.